we were doing a segment on people who leech streamers for follows.
See, these are the frat guys of the internet, guys. The Jake Pauls of live streaming.
I tried to apply for like food stamps, and they said I can have like $11.
We're looking for Andy. We're looking for Andy. Just keep going straight. We're gonna wait for Andy to come out.
Yo, what's up, Paul? What's up? What's up? What's your name? Hold on. Here.
Didn't say anything. What did we say?
Bring your ass outside.
So I'm making this video for all the new viewers. I know some of you are new to the channel, so I'm going to give you a basic breakdown of my rise to YouTube. So I'm making this video for all you new viewers of the channel. Some of you friends, some of you colleagues, some of you family, some of you just from maybe a J, some of you from I don't know where you guys are, wherever you guys are. You guys don't know about Ice and the whole lore, so I'm just going to break it down to you with this video. Let's get this video started with the start of this whole thing. So all these characters kind of at the end of the day link back to Ice. So it's really weird, but at the end of the day, if we never had him, we probably wouldn't be where we're at. So whether we like him or not, he's the one that started this whole thing. Ice Poseidon is an IRL streamer, and yes, I know he used to play RuneScape, but who really watches Ice for RuneScape or knows about RuneScape anymore? I think all those viewers are pretty much gone at this point. That's why now I just call him my IRL streamer, because that's what he's most infamous for. And if you ask anybody today what is he famous for that knows and watches him, they're gonna say IRL 90% of the time. He's the pioneer of IRL, because before him nobody else was doing it. So Ice's whole stream now is basically just a whole reality show. That's from what I understand. It's changed a lot, and he does kind of like a Mr. Beast thing where he goes around, you know, doing these like YouTube type shenanigans. I really don't watch anymore. I just see it on my Twitter. But that's pretty much all you need to know about Ice. What else could I say?
When another player finds out he's streaming, he or she can watch the stream to find out where the streamer is. The other player can then find the streamer and cause him problems. That is stream sniping.
Mexican Andy is a well-known stream sniper from the Ice Poseidon universe, and he's supposed to be my arch enemy. I don't consider him that. At some point there was a dislike, but I mean, I don't care anymore. Now I'm gonna explain to you my side of the story, because obviously it didn't start this way. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So yes, I did watch him come out on Ice's stream. I started off as Mexican Andy's moderator. So I moderated Andy's chat in case somebody said something dumb, obscene, something that was not appropriate for Twitch. And let me tell you something about this whole community. They're very, very edgy. Yeah, moderating that chat was pretty bananas, and it was very hard. One time somebody put a bot in his chat and they were spamming the word. In this time span too, I also helped him create a Discord for the people that are fans and that watch him. Which leads us to the second act. It was a nice sunny day, a perfect day to go and stream snipe Mexican Andy. And that's exactly what I did. And you know what? It led to some very awkward moments between us. He was very uncomfortable with me being there. I personally didn't have a problem with it. He wanted me to go home. You know what I said? I said, huh, yeah, right. I ain't going home. This guy's crazy, bruh. I'm having too much fun here. Now, I wasn't intentionally trolling anybody like they said I was. I was just a guy going out there just stream sniping, having fun, cracking some jokes. And apparently to him, you know, I was being annoying. I don't get that part. From my point of view, it didn't look like a big deal. I don't know why he was so upset with me, because that's how he got famous, right?
Again? Me? Yeah. Not me. I was just walking by. Bullshit!
Now shortly after, the stream kind of cut off and I just went my own way because this guy was already butthurt with me. I don't know, like I said, I don't know about what, but at the time he was butthurt with me. So after the fall of Menace on Venice, I got a little petty. And you know what I did? I went on his Discord server and I banned a whole bunch of people. That's right. The guy that created the server and I was helping him out said, F it all, man. I went out of my way to just go out, purge the whole thing, purge anybody I saw, ban everybody. Because I didn't have ownership of the Discord, I gave it to some other guy that was a moderator at the time. I don't remember his name, dude. This was like 5, 6 years, maybe even 7. I lost count. But anyways, one day a viewer in the Discord, he sent me a message saying, hey, you know, Mexican Andy's on Ice's stream. So at the time, I didn't have a car, so a viewer I think paid for the Uber. And I went on my way to Ice's apartment building in Hollywood. And I told Ice about Mexican Andy, and of course he kind of ignored me because he needs content for his stream. And I was being serious, and of course Ice, you know, takes this as an opportunity to go and, you know, make a whole scene about this thing. And I was being serious. I wasn't even playing around. That kind of irritated me about Ice during that time, was that he didn't take this whole thing seriously. And right now I'm going to show you guys Mexican Andy's side of the story.
Stream can hear you.
So I permanently banned him in my chat. So now he is pissed off here to stop me, but nothing can stop me now.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen right now, man.
I just barely remembered I actually did. I did ban people on Twitch. I don't even remember. See, this was like 5, 6 years ago. I don't even remember. I remember what happened yesterday, man. I just thank you for reminding me that I banned people on your Twitch account. No, that's not funny. It's kind of messed up. And this wasn't about. He says you gotta watch the whole thing, but he says basically I completely forgot about this. I didn't even care if people were making fun of me. I completely forgot people were making fun of me. Yeah, I did get buttered that people were making fun of me, but not because of this. It was because of other stuff, but it wasn't because of that stupid drama that happened. Anyways, but then the pitch came out about us having an arm wrestling match, and I said, all right, I'm down. And you know, of course I lost. Oh. Yeah, big deal. I lost an arm wrestling match. And they said I was mad afterwards, but that's not what it was. I was upset about Ice's manager, who I have a very, very dislike for. And he's going to get his own video. He's not even going to be in the Iceberg video, because I got some things to say about Brett. He's kind of like those evil corporate guys. But yeah, he was saying that I was mad, but I wasn't. I don't care, bro. I was more of annoyed about some of the hate I got. That was about it. And then some time passed, and we were supposed to actually fight at the first UFCX, but it just never happened. And there was more drama involved. Mexican Andy leaked some text messages between me and some chick who now is an OF creator. It's just crazy. A couple of months passed by, and we actually had that boxing match. And you know what? At that point, all our beef just died down. And I want to put this disclaimer. Mexican Andy has said he's changed and he's not like that anymore. And you know, I haven't spoken to him since that boxing match. You know, I like to think our beef ended that day. But you know, if one day he wants to reach out to me and talk to me about this whole situation, you know, we were younger back then and now we're more of adults. I would like to just reach out to him and just have a conversation. That would be very interesting. He said he's changed, so I'm going to take his full word that he's changed and he's reformed. I had to go into a lot of detail about this one, and like I said, this is all in the past. You know, like I said, I hope he changed, but this is all you need to know about Mexican Andy. Yeah, I know it was probably the longest part of this video. So you're gonna hear this word being tossed around a lot. I really don't like being called that anymore, but you know, that's what people know me by, so that's why I gotta sometimes address it. So I have multiple usernames in the past, and I've still had multiple usernames now. But out of all the names I've ever had, one's always sticked out from the rest. Of course, you guys know that name is F Munch. And I'm gonna tell you something that you probably didn't know. So this is the only account I've had my oldest username on. My other accounts are sadly no longer with us due to people in high school finding them and making fun of me. Well, some of my videos didn't even have my face. It's just some people in the comments just going around just trolling me back then. F Much isn't even a name I created, dude. I got it from my friend Frank, who I don't know what happened to. I don't know where he is, but I hope he's doing good. Anyways, Frank had this account called FMuch07. I'm like, what the frick is that, man? And so that's how I came up with the name for this channel, just to go and just troll him. But even he himself doesn't know where the original username came from, because he stole it from somebody else. So we don't know where the name actually came from. And I prefer to not give out my government name because, well, some of you guys already know it, but I prefer not to give it out because I don't want to get swatted or anything. That's why I told Ice that name. So, like I said, nobody knows where it came from. I don't know where it came from, but that's just the name people remember me by, and that's why I you know, acknowledge it as F Much. But I don't really want to be known as that guy from Ice Poseidon forever. You know, that's why I changed the username. That's why I keep changing my name. And it's not because I'm ashamed of it. It's like Dave Grohl. You know, Dave Grohl was in Nirvana, and you know, people remember him for Nirvana, but he has his own band, right? It's called Foo Fighters, and a lot of people like the Foo Fighters. And yes, people know him for Nirvana, but majority of like the people that don't really know about him know him from Foo Fighters. That's how I see it. I'm still trying to find a username that actually sticks, that I actually like, because I'm very picky about my usernames. So for right now, it's just going to be Big Eye for right now. But that's it for the first layer of this video. I want to make the second layer soon. Guys, stay tuned to my Rams channel for the LA Rams. Go to that one. Show some love.